Welcome back. It's Abdallah here with more Detective Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu, what are you saying over here? Do you know much about the fog? Alright, Pikachu, go. We've checked all the statues in the area. Let's try to figure out that riddle on the scroll. I have no idea what these statues have anything to do with the riddle on the scroll. Yo, I'm dipping out. We haven't solved the riddle of the scroll yet. If we get lost in this fog, we won't be able to find our way out. What do the statues and these scroll have to do with anything? Can we leave this way? Dude, Pikachu, I have no idea. Which path does the scroll show?
We've checked all 3 statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
No, it really doesn't. What's the relationship between the scroll and the statues? Pikachu, you have the answer. Just tell me, guy. Well, it's the colors. The shapes of the moon. 3 colors. And the colors of the Pokemon statue are the same colors as a real Pokemon. The statues aren't always the same size as the real thing. There we go. So they're colors.
The colors.
The colors, Duke.
One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue.
Yeah.
So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll.
Okay. We're gonna go to the blue one.
According to the scroll, there are 3 trials. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Pikachu. What's the order of the 3 colors? I have no idea. Why wouldn't it just be green, pink, blue? Because that's in that order. That's obviously not what it is. Detective Pikachu, man, I don't know. Give me my case list. Statue of Tropius, Stunfisk. Smaller than a real Tropius. Broken one. Statue of Stunfisk. It's painted brown. I have no idea which order it is based off of these 3. Do I have enough key information? Outside of brute forcing this Pikachu, I have no idea, buddy. Which path does a scroll show? Hold on, there's something on the scroll, right? It said something about something. What does the scroll say? No, I want to look at the scroll. I want to read the text on the scroll. I forget how to do that. Yeah, text on the bottom. Okay, here we go, here we go. The night of the full moon is the beginning. Oh, pass through the shadow of darkness. And when thou witness a split moon, the lake shall bestow its blessings. The answer is right there. Aha! Eureka! Okay, the night of the full moon is the beginning, so whatever the full moon is, done. Then pass through the shadow of darkness, which is the new moon, and then the split moon. Oh my gosh, so easy. It's the text on the bottom, man. Here we go, the first one. Wait, which path does the scroll show? I mean, you're gonna go green first, you're gonna go blue next, and then you're gonna go pink. Good. I'm such a sleuth!
If we put the moons in the same order as on the scroll, you'll get full moon, new moon, and half moon. And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink. Now we know which path we need to take. We'll start with green. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Oh, which path is the green one? Yeah, it's Tropius, dude.
Alright, Tropius is a green one. That means we take the path with Tropius' statue.
Great. Way to go. Let's go, let's go.
Sure this is the right way?
I think so.
Don't step on that.
I'm not worried. I'll solve the puzzles and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you!
Huh? What?
Stunfisk.
Pikachu, get out of there!
Watch out for Stunfisk electric shocks. Huh! Yeah! Way to go, Pikachu.
Here we go. Phew. That was a close one. Thanks for that, Tim.
Oh my gosh. What if I didn't press the A button? Glad you. I mean, electric types aren't very effective against other electric types, so Pikachu would have been fine. Glad you're okay. Oh, those Stunfisks were too slow with their little shocks. Another fork in the road, Tim. Let's check out the scroll and see what the second floor or second color is. What's the second path? I don't know. Let's find out. Yo, watch out for that Stunfisk. Give me this. Yo, Ducklet. Statue of Ducklet. Statue's color is all peeled off, but we've seen this Pokemon before. It's blue. Yeah, sure. Green, pink, and then blue, right? We gotta go pink? This color's completely gone, but it's a statue of Wingull. If only it had wings like that, we could just fly to the lake. Yeah, Wingull. I don't know where we're going. A statue of Timber. The color is all gone. We'll need to figure out what statue the color was originally. He seems pink. That's it. Are we ready to go? I solved the riddle. We gotta go to pink because it was green, pink, blue. Are we good now? Because I know the color of Timber is pink.
Looks like the second color is blue.
Oh.
But the statues have lost their color. Which means
never mind.
Green,
blue, pink?
The original Pokemon.
I guess Ducklet's blue. Here's Ducklet's blue, you're pink, and Wingull's white. Just based off of Pokemon knowledge.
Now we know the original color.
Yep, thanks Pikachu.
What do you think? Which of these paths should we
I guess
take?
we're going blue because you said blue is the second path. Thanks. Which path does the blue color in the scroll mean? I was about to go to pink.
Right. We'll try the path with Ducklet's statue.
Thanks, Pikachu. Alright, we're gonna go, man. Alrighty, here we go. The fork in the road. Not like you can just backtrack. What's gonna happen if you go on the wrong path? There's 3 different paths again. Okay, there are 3 colors on the scroll, so this must be the last riddle, just a little bit more to go. Great, which is the third path? Let's go take a look and see which Pokemon there are. It's a little Shellos. East Sea Shellos. I caught a shiny one of these in Pokemon Go. They're cute. Hey, look, Pikachu is Shellos. Well, you certainly seem carefree. Yeah, about the fog situation. Yup, it's happy. No, the opposite. Some of its friends were injured because of the whole incident, and it's mad about that. Its face is always smiling, so it's hard to tell if it's angry. Alright, Shellos are so tiny and cute, they make me happy just looking at them. So back in the day, you guys looked different from the way you look now? Really, I wonder what they look like. Yeah, they probably look purple, right? East Sea and West Sea, right? Oh, statue of Shellos. Seems like several of them live in this area, too. You're right, the statue is quite bigger than the real thing. Okay, so that Shellos, that's West Sea Shellos, which is like pink. Pink-purple. Because of the different hairstyle. And I just know that through Pokemon. There's something about the Shellos I've noticed. Take a close look at the statue of Shellos and compare it to the real thing. Yeah, the shape of their horns is different. Why would their shapes be different? Shellos may have some characteristics that we don't know about. We should ask Milo. No, ask me! I'll tell ya.
Yeah.
Here we are. We should be at the last riddle. We're almost at the lake, only a bit more. Yeah, tell me about Shellos, dude. Its shape and color change depending on where it lives, or the water quality of the area. I bet it would be interesting to compare the differences. I wonder what they look like. Well, right now, I think they found 2 different ones, blue and pink. Yeah. Okay. So that one's pink. I've already solved it, Pikachu. This one's blue. It's Azumarill. Yep, got it. Look at that. What is his name? Grottle? What Pokemon is that a statue of? The paint is peeling off here and there, but it's a Grottle. Look over there. You can see one wandering around. Wow, it's a real thing. It's pretty big. Alright, Pikachu, I figured it out. We're going to go to the Shellos. Ready.
How could the last color be pink? Do you see a pink Pokemon?
I do see a pink
We really
Pokemon.
need to figure this out.
Yeah, which one's the pink Pokemon? It's the Shellos. Wait, what is this?
So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Yeah, because it changes its form based on the water. I think it's just because of this. I don't have another clue. I don't think the wounded Pokemon is a clue, and neither is the festival at the lake. In the past, the festival was held in the lake. That's not a clue. Am I missing this? I don't have a clue. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have the third clue.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
What are you talking about, man? I just know it's that path, Pikachu. Why are you blocking me, man? I'm gonna brute force it with, like, the festival? I wonder why the festival would be one. Characteristic of Shellos. And the festival? I must be missing something. Let's go take a look.
Right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
What is in my case list that I need a clue of? Text on the top, the 3 colors. Green, pink, and blue. Yep, I already know that. Text on the top. If you want to reach the lake, follow the light of the moon and face the 3 challenges. Shapes of the moon. We've already done this. There's nothing to investigate here. Coloring has come off. It looks like a different Shellos from the one in the secret path. It's missing its coloring. Dude, Pikachu. I didn't get any third clue.
So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
I don't have a 4th one. Do I have to talk to people around here? I kind of am over talking to people. I already know the answer. Maybe the Shello says. Maybe he can confirm. Do you think you can tell us what you know? This is probably the missing piece. By the way, are those things on your back hard or soft? Good question. I was wondering about that myself. Oh, it's alright for us to touch them? I wonder what they feel like. Okay, tell me about the fog, dude. Worried that I might be caught up in this incident since the area is so close to the lake. We need to solve this case quickly. Okay, Milo, what else do you know, dude?
Need help?
I guess you can tell me about the lake. Yeah, he played with it when he was a kid. Great, cool, and Pokemon saved your life. Yeah, you don't remember what it looked like, but it wasn't a dream. Here's proof. A beautiful scale. I guess you do have to talk to them. This is a scale. It's really beautiful. It's a prism scale. To evolve Feebas. I know, right? If I ever get to see that Pokemon again, I want to say thank you. Cool. Bubble-like patterns on Azrael's belly are actually camouflage. Cool. Good to know. See, now we know characteristics of that Pokemon, so we can kind of say that it's not it. The trees grow out of Grottle's yellow shell. If they get good sunlight, they'll grow pretty fast. Oh, now we have characteristics of Grottle and of Azumarill. Is that enough to call it a day? Let's try it. Can I just go? Like, brute force my way through? I may have to talk to, like, one more person. What about Feebas? Oh, man, the one Pokemon I wanted to talk to. Feebas, come on, man. Oh, we didn't talk to Grottle. Earth and water. And me. Okay. Yep. Tell me about the fog, Grottle. How could you not notice all this commotion? Uh-huh, so he's like living his own world. How long have you been living here, Grottle? Oh, wow, you definitely have a long lifespan. Okay, cool. The area's changed a lot. The water quality has changed since the old days, apparently. That's the clue that I needed. Thanks, Grottle. The one Pokemon I didn't talk to, Grottle. Now I have all of the informations for the 3rd path. Done.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon?
I do, Detective Pikachu, because we have deduced that the Shellos, based off of Grottle's testimony, that the water has confirmed changed since a long time ago, thank you very much, and Small Child says that Shellos changes depending on the quality.
I get it now. Shellos'
See, like, I know all this, but I have to go through the hoops.
The water quality here must
Bump,
have been
bump,
different.
bump, bump,
That's why
bump,
it was
bump.
pink Shellos. Now we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take?
I think we should take the one with the Shellos. Which path does the color... yeah, it's this one.
Perfect. Now we can go straight to the lake.
Oh, we're going. The path of the Shellos statue. Yes! Okay, later, friends. See, like, we're ahead of the game, but we just have to prove our point. By talking to everyone. I'm trying to not talk to everyone. Get me through here. Lake Capucci! We made it to the lake!
I can't see anything through all of this fog.
It makes it a little difficult to investigate. Whoa!
Poliwag, are you okay?
Surprisingly springy. And they're huge.
That's good.
That's bigger than a
Doesn't look like they're
basketball.
injured at all.
Good for them, but what about me?
Oh, it gets squashed.
Sorry, Pikachu. But where did they come flying from?
I don't know. From somewhere over there.
Did they just
Hey,
get
Tim,
launched?
Look at that!
Oh,
Masquerain!
Masquerain has charming eyes.
Hold on. Are Masquerain causing the fog?
It sure seems like it, but why?
Hey! Masquerain! What's going on here? You gotta stop the fog! What do you mean, no? Is something out there? Seems like you're worried about outsiders. What should we do?
Viva! Viva! Ba beep 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 beep. Viva!
Viva! Good job.
Wow. Look at that.
Thanks for helping, Feebas.
Viva!
Yep. Alright, the fog's cleared up. But why were the Masquerain causing the fog in the first place? It seems like they were trying to keep their friends hidden from the scary Pokemon that's living in the lake. Scary Pokemon? Is that the cause of all the wounded Pokemon? I imagine so. Let's figure out what it actually is. Okay, I do not want to go anywhere near underwater, aquatic, scary Pokemon. In real life like this? Absolutely not. I would never. It's like Loch Ness Monster over here. Might be like an evil Lapras or something. You did great earlier. Thanks to you, the fog is cleared, and we can investigate around the lake. Way to go. Tell me about the scary Pokemon, though. Like, how scary? Like, PG scary? Were your wounds from the same Pokemon that attacked Masquerain? It was so foggy I couldn't see who attacked, but it does remember its body being clasped by a pincer. It says it hurt a lot. Okay, so maybe like a crab Pokemon. Maybe like a crab that grabbed it? Something launched those two Poliwag, right? Don't be so frightened. Tim and I will solve it in a jiffy. Okay, tell me about the scary Pokemon. They say it just showed up here one day and has been attacking Pokemon that get too close. It's so angry it won't listen to anything that they try to say to it. Angry? Why would that be? Probably because they ate one of those R-laced berries. Yep. Figured it out. Already got it, man. Already got it. Who's this? Oh, it's a fishing rod. That's broken. It's useless like this. A broken rod. Hey, Poliwag. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah, I guess it's thanks to Pikachu that you're not hurt. Hey, I'm not an airbag, you know. Whoa, hey, don't get too close. You're slimy. Do you think you could tell us about what attacked you? Huh, what's wrong? You seem reluctant. What, it looked like the guy next to me? It looked like me. I wonder what they mean by that. A human? Like a fisherman was like fishing? And maybe he's the angry person that's like throwing Pokemon around? Must have been a rough landing. What happened? What's wrong? They seem agitated. It looks like they're scared of the lake. Is the cause of all this hiding in the lake? What about this? Oh, a gash. That took a chunk out of it using huge claws. What? The gash was also caused by the scary thing? Whatever it is, we're done for if we get attacked. No kidding. We better be careful while we investigate. So we got claw marks on the trees. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, look over there. Something's splashing in the water. Oh, let's see what it is. Dude, I wouldn't go anywhere near that. What in the world is that? Is there something in the lake? I can't see it too well from here. Phoebus, you're gonna go check it out? It's dangerous. He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Or not. Okay, good luck, Phoebus. Crawdaunt. I knew it was something with claws. Alright, alright. Crawdaunt. Great. Yo, get launched! Wow, Phoebus, are you okay? Hey, are you alright? Oh, no way. It doesn't look like it has any serious wounds. No need to be so reckless, though. Still, now we know who the scary Pokemon is, thanks to Feebas. That's true, thanks. So, Walls was innocent after all, but still, what's wrong? I wonder why Crawdaunt is in the lake. I've never seen Crawdaunt in this area before the fog came in. A Crawdaunt is causing trouble when it's not even native to the island. What does this all mean? It's worth looking into. Okay, so who imported a Crawdaunt to this area? That's interesting. Ayo, Crawdaunt! Phoebus, are you okay? It seems like it's very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way you can get close to it if it keeps swinging its claws around like that. I guess we'll have to stay away from Crawdaunt while we investigate. Okay. So the attacking Pokemon was a Crawdaunt. Do you know much about it? No, I've only read it in books. Apparently they live anywhere. Okay, I needed that clue. Thank you. Do you think the Crawdaunt thinks its lake is its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They're very protective of their homes. Getting it to leave is going to be very hard. Things just get even better, don't they? Yeah, I know, man. This thing's just like living here. Okay, red body, big claws. They say the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends is right here. It seems like Crawdaunt is short-tempered to begin with. Even when Masquerain tried to scare it off with their eye-like antenna, it tried to attack them. So all they could do is create a thick fog and try to hide their friends. Okay, short-tempered. Doesn't listen to Crawdaunt. What about Feebas?
Beep.
Oh, yeah, we already read this. Okay, got it. Good, good, good. So, territorial, short-tempered, not really native. Poliwag, what do you have to say about it? Uh-huh. You were playing with your pals, then Crawdaunt suddenly attacked. Seems like they're worried that Crawdaunt will throw them off the island since it's so strong. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so it's very strong, territorial. Like, we have all these hints. What are we doing with these clues? Okay, you don't have to leave the lake, don't worry. Yeah, he's right, we'll figure something out, but until we do, just stay away from the Crawdaunt, okay? What do we have to do? Our case. What is the truth of the fog situation? Well, oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. We already know that. We already know the truth of the fog situation.
Pokemon were getting hurt because Crawdaunt attacked them. Now, why would...
See, I don't know why
something like that?
Crawdaunt would attack. I don't have that information. Why did it attack the Pokemon? Because it seems like it thinks its lake is its territory. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's very territorial.
Get it?
But where did it come from?
It's chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial.
Yeah, I get that.
For some reason, this Crawdaunt thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake?
Someone imported
Are
it.
there any clues we can look at?
I don't actually know clues on how it got to the lake. The fishing rod? I mean, I don't think I have enough clues, but the fishing rod could be one. I'm gonna throw this over there.
Do you think
I don't have enough clues. I gotta look around a little bit more.
No, that's not right.
Alright, so that's not it. Yeah, so how did it... Oh! Whoa! Okay, no, 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 no! 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 I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm actually good. I was not expecting that. Especially in my headphones. That was so scary. No! I don't like water creatures. It looks like... Oh, it looks like it has a corner, so it probably was a box or something, man. Why would a wooden box fragment be in the lake? And look, there's a large gash on the inside. You're right, it's as if something was clawing at it from the inside. Okay, so he got imported inside a box. What if I go near it? Oh my gosh! Okay, nothing happens if I go near it. It's not as scary as I thought it was. Here's a wooden chunk. Let's hang on to it right now. Oh my gosh, man. So scary. What's this? Empty bottle. I don't know, man. Claw marks. Feebas, Masquerain. I think we might have enough to solve this.
For some reason, this Crawdaunt thinks the lake is its turf.
You got scared
It's
too.
not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is,
How'd it get to the lake? It was inside a crate.
Clues we can look at.
Yeah. Here's a broken thing. And a bottle that's broken in half. I mean, I don't think it's... Maybe a fishing rod? Okay, so it's not the fishing rod.
No, that's not right.
Pikachu, you know the answer, so just tell me. How about the broken bottle? I don't... Am I missing another clue?
No, that's not right.
It's not the gash. It's not the box and the gash. I'm missing something else. What? The box and the gash?
The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees.
Okay, that makes
Which
sense.
tells me that someone put Crawdon into that box and then brought it to the lake.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Pikachu. Good job, Pikachu. I was gonna go look around for another clue, man. Thank you. I'm so glad I brute forced that one. So Crawdon was the one who was wounding all those Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Waal is innocent. Thanks, Tim.
Someone brought a Crawdon here, and I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon.
Why, though?
We've proven that Waals isn't responsible.
Okay, so do we think the mysterious man is trying to get rid of Waals as well? So he brought a Crawdon in a crate to get rid of Waals? I don't know. Alright, let's head back. It's interesting. Brad, Waals isn't the culprit behind the fog situation. Huh, don't you think you're jumping to conclusion? Yeah, what do you mean by that? It could have been Waals who captured Crawdon in that box and brought it to the lake. Why do you always think that way? Waals is a Pokemon researcher, even if he's been disgraced. I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdon very easily. But that's... If you insist that Waals isn't the one who brought Crawdon to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Waals' innocence. In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he is the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Well, that's a tall and skinny man. Huh, unless we can find the culprit who brought Crawdon to the lake, Brad is not going to change his mind. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey, Tim, I'll stand by Waals. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I'll understand. Leave the rest to us. All right, back to the investigation. Prove Waals' innocence. How are we going to do that? Who are we talking to? Who brought the Crawdon over there?
In order to prove Waals' innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdon here.
No more jump scares, Pikachu. Who brought the Crawdon in the box? Didn't we find like a little logo on it or something? Pikachu, point me in the right direction, dude. Oh.
I wonder what they're up to.
Oh, they are a transport service.
Those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
I mean, they're a transport service, and they're the ones that are transporting things. I wonder what that flag was. Looked like the flags the inhabitants of this island have in the front of their houses. Maybe the chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should ask him. He's like, oh yeah, that wooden box? Yeah, I brought that in last week. I can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. Alright, tell me about the flags. Yeah, those are landmarks for Timber. What do you mean? If you want Timber to carry boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there with a flag that matches the mark on the box. And there was a mark on the box that had the Crawdon on it. So, of course, it originated from this guy's transport stuff. That's right. Okay, you only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh? What's on your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Timber carry the Crawdon to the lake? The Timber transport? Yeah, they're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they were carrying a box through town. It makes more sense than to assume Waal somehow managed to sneak the box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's check with the chief himself. Dude, things are getting pretty close right now. We're kind of putting two and two together. Alright, tell me about the box Crawdaunt was in. You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdaunt in it? Do you think we're responsible or something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has a chart of all the marks we use, plus a record of all the packages we gathered. Alright, let's head to the town then. What do you know about Crawdaunt? I'm sorry, I don't have any idea who the culprit might be. I mean, you might, notice if there was a weirdo walking around with a big box. Yeah, how could someone carry a big box without anyone noticing? Okay, so we're gonna have to take a look at these flags. Someone ditched the flag somewhere. And it's probably Waal's. He is guilty. He's got the flag hidden in his house. Planted evidence. If we find out where that flag is that matches the board that we have in our possession, we're going to find out who the culprit is. That's it. Where are we going to find it? I don't know. But this is the board where we're going to look into our mystery even further, of course, on the next exciting episode of Detective Pikachu. You guys are amazing. Thanks for solving the mystery along with me. The entire misty fog was pretty fun. I had a good laugh at Crawdaunt coming out and jump scaring me. I did not expect that, and this is pretty loud for me, so... Anyway, you guys are great. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.